High school, bruh. One of the worst places on this planet, bro. On God's green earth, high school is one of the worst places to be in, bro. I don't know if you went to a public high school or a private high school, but most people always say whenever they get out of high school, it feels like a relief, at least for a moment, of course. I just want to talk about the transition from primary school to high school. Like most of y'all, when I was in primary school, I was obviously watching Disney Channel and all those kid shows and stuff. So obviously I was introduced to a show called High School Musical. Now High School Musical made me think that like high school was literally gonna be all musical and stuff. Boy, were these people wrong, bruh. Like they raised my hopes up to the like through the roof, bruh, through the ceiling, bro. Literally touching the skies, bruh. The transition from primary school to high school was not that great for me. Now I was in grade 8 back in 2019. I went to 2 different high schools, bruh. I wanted to go to the first one, but they were kind of full, so I had to go to like the other one, which is known for like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, both schools are low key. I did grade 8 there. I was expecting to see everything proper, people singing, people just having a good time, everyone being jolly. I did in fact not see those things, bro. In primary school, the toilets were absolutely clean, bro. I mean, fair, there's some guys who just go there, do some weird stuff, but it was cool. Everything was clean still. In high school, bro. In high school, when I was entering the bathroom, it felt like I was entering the hidden mist village, bro. I genuinely thought that, yeah, one wrong move and I'm gonna be gone. And then speaking of bathrooms, bro, one time, dog, obviously I went to the bathroom just to pee, nothing else. This guy just pulls up next to me. So I was just pissing like a normal dude, right? Or a normal human, actually. And this guy just pulls up next to me. And now, what is the first instinct when a guy pulls up next to you and you're pissing? Obviously, you do this. I don't know about y'all, but for me, I do this because I don't want you to see my stuff. This guy in Zulu is like, hey, man, what you hiding there, man? Hey, come on, man. Hey, it's not going to grow if you keep hiding it, man. And I'm thinking to myself, bro, what the heck are you talking about? So all I had to do at that moment was just laugh it off and like, yeah. That was like one of the weirdest experiences for me, bruh. First of all, the physics doesn't even make sense. So you're telling me if I go out in public and just willingly show, the Buddhaverse, it's gonna grow? Dude, I didn't have to show that to people. Now, another thing I want to talk about is the relationships. First of all, we had no business being in a relationship back in primary or in high school, bro, now that I think about it. Because looking back, bro, at this age that I'm at right now, when I'm looking back at my golden years, I'm thinking, damn, we really didn't have to do that. So obviously, the relationship thing in primary and high school is obviously different. In the primary school, people will be like, yo, trying to be my girl? Yeah, sure. Or they would send someone to be the messenger, be like, yo, bro, you gotta tell her that I like her and that I want to meet her, yeah. And then, yeah, the rest is history. In high school, though, everybody thinks they grown, gang. In high school, that was where people actually had the courage to go to their crushes and be like, yo, listen, I'm trying to go to Blanco. You trying to pull up? Okay, obviously, I didn't go to Blanco, but you get what I mean. Most people in high school, that's when they get the courage to go and talk to their crushes. And even if it's in front of their friend groups, it doesn't matter, but that's where most people get the courage. Whereas me, on the other hand, I had the courage, and this is not about me, bro. Also, we're showing the fiction thing. In primary school, people would just hug each other after school and then everybody would really go crazy. In high school, though, that is where I realized that, bro, there's literally levels to this thing, bro. I saw that, like, people see hugging as, like, a nothing. I was like, bro, what do you mean? What you mean, bro? So you're telling me, like, you do more than hugging? And they're like, yeah, bro, we do way more than hugging, bro. And I'm like, what you do? Then you kiss on the hand, kiss on the forehead, and then they start laughing. They're like, bro, we do it from the back, gang. Bro, like, when I realized that people in high school generally be doing intercourse, gang, or like people in high school really be just going ham on each other. And I'm like, bro, wow, that damn. I mean, the most I got was literally a hug, and I'll tell you the answer tomorrow, but damn. So Yeah, man, it's a different ball game in high school. I feel bad for the people that fell into the peer pressure of having to get with the girl in order to join a squad. That's some weak-ish, bro. And I just feel bad for you though. But damn, bro, that's some weak-ish for real, bro. What's sad is that everybody there in high school, obviously, they have dreams. Obviously, they have dreams and everything. So for it to go down just because you didn't, put a plastic on or let her have a plan B or you pulling out, that's really sad. But to be honest though, in high school, I just feel like people aren't supposed to be doing that. I feel like people are supposed to go to high school to learn, to see what they're really about. You know what I'm saying? Not try to act like adult in high school. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that's where now you're gonna mush out things for yourself just because you're trying to be an adult too quick. You know what I'm saying? All in all, though, I just think that high school is really like a crazy experience, to be honest with you. It can be a cool experience, it can be a calm experience, it can be a happy experience, it can be a sad experience for you, just depending on how your life is and how you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's just literally the end of the video. You guys let me know if I should do more of these. I'm gonna make another video right now about the different characters in high school, so y'all stay tuned for that. It's been your boy Theory Kid, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow me on all social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna see you guys in another video, bro. Y'all stay safe.